guys, welcome back. So today's video is a drugstore haul. It's actually been a really long time since I've gone to the drugstore just for makeup. So I went there a few days ago and I just went ham and I got a lot of stuff. Like, I actually went for just 2 things and I left with like a cart full of stuff. So I have some goodies for you today, and please bear with my voice. I sound like a smoking jazz singer. Like, my voice is just really raspy. I've had the worst cold in the entire world for the past like 2 weeks, and I've been putting off filming because my voice has been gone. I've been talking like this and people like can't understand me. So I'm hoping that you guys can look past my smoker's voice today. But anyways, I've had a chance to try everything on. I keep eating my hair. I've had a chance to try everything on and see if I like it. I've worn it for a full day, so I will be reviewing everything that I purchased from the drugstore, and I will also be swatching everything for you guys so you can see if you want to buy it yourself. So if you guys want to see what I got from the drugstore and if I like it, then please keep watching. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with a product that I actually went to Ulta for, which is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighters, and I got it in 2 shades. It comes in 3 shades, but I only got 2 because I heard the 3rd shade was booty. I heard that not a lot of people liked it. So if you've tried, I think it's Radiant Lights that I didn't get. If you've tried it, let me know if you like it. Like, I'll go back and get it if you like it. But I just read some reviews and I heard that these 2 were the best. So yeah, I'll start off with Peach Lights. So this is what it looks like. And can I just tell you guys that these highlighters right here were only $6. These are these highlighters are comparable to a really high-end highlighter, in my opinion at least. So let's swatch it here for you guys. By the way, I have like swatches all over my hand here. No, I didn't get attacked by my cat. I don't know if you can see it, but like the lipsticks just won't come off. You know when I've gone to the drugstore when I have swatches all over my arm. So this first one is Peach Lights, and it has a peach undertone, go figure. It is, what I like about these highlighters is that there's not big chunks of glitter. It looks like that dewy, wet glow, which is my kind of highlighter. So it just looks like you have like this just glowing, beautiful skin. One thing that I noticed about the peach highlighter as opposed to the Golden Lights, which is the other shade that I got, is that I have to apply a little bit more to get the same amount of pigmentation. Nonetheless, it's a great product, but if you want to get that serious glow, you gotta apply a little bit of it. So I like this shade. It's gonna be great for those of you who have a cool tone skin out there, or those of you who are pretty pale like me. As I mentioned, I also got Golden Lights, which is a golden undertone highlighter. Now, what I like about the Golden Lights highlighter is that it is golden undertone, but it's at the shade where any skin tone can wear it. Like, it's not a deep gold, so if I were to put it on my skin tone, it's not going to look like I put bronzer on my cheekbone. It's a really bright gold, and I have on my cheek today. I don't know if you can see it because these lights are so bright. So I love the formula of these. I do notice that it's like a really dewy, wet glow look instead of that powdery, like sparkly look, which I don't like. But I do notice that they are a little bit chalky, but not to the point where it bothers me at all. Like, I'll wear these every day. I don't care. I feel like if you pounced it in with a damp beauty blender, I just stuttered so hard. If you pounce it in with a if you pounce it into your skin with a damp beauty blender, it will get rid of that chalkiness. But like I said, it's not enough to bother me. It's only a little bit chalky. The next thing that caught my eye is this Essence eyeshadow right here in the color Snowflake. And I really love Essence. I don't know if you guys have tried them before. They sell it in Ulta. It's in a small, it's usually in a small little area. They don't have a wide selection of products, but I love a lot of their eyeshadows. Some of them are kind of just crappy and chalky, but some of them are just amazing, like high quality eyeshadows. I chose to get Snowflake because I was swatching them. They have testers and I was swatching them, and it was just really bright, white, creamy, like metallic eyeshadow. So I figured it'd be great, obviously, to wear in my eyes, but I figured it'd be really great for a highlighter too. So I've been using this as a highlighter as well. So it is super duper pigmented, really velvety, and it swatches really pretty. I wouldn't recommend using this as a highlighter if you have a deeper skin tone. If you have a white skin tone like I do, like super bright, this is really awesome. It's really gonna make your cheekbones pop. I put it down the bridge of my nose and it really just makes it pop. But a little bit goes a long way because you don't want to have like white on your cheeks. You want to really just blend it out. And it's a really great highlighter and eyeshadow. So I really enjoyed this little guy. I also got another eyeshadow by them, and this is Apricota, I believe it's pronounced. And it's pretty much the same thing, only with a pink undertone. So it's got that shimmer to it. Neither of them have a big flecks of sparkles. It's more of a dewy glow once again. So you can use this as an eyeshadow or as a highlighter. So I figured that these little guys right here would be perfect to bring with you traveling. Like if you're traveling somewhere and you don't want to pack a big old highlighter, you can bring a little tiny one and it works the same as an eyeshadow and a highlighter. So the next thing that I got is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is not my first time buying this foundation. I really enjoy it. This is in the shade Buff Beige N4, and what I like about the formulas of the L'Oreal True Match is that it's very high coverage. I find that it doesn't cling onto my pores or anything. Like it doesn't like sink into my pores and, you know, make them stand out more. It's just a really liquidy formula. It's just the perfect formula for me. I haven't bought one in a long time. This one's a little bit too tan for me right now, but I figure the summer months are coming up, so this is the perfect shade for me when I am tan. This is as tan as I'm gonna get right here. Next up, I got a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and I actually heard Carly Bible talk about this in a few of her other videos. She says this is her favorite drugstore mascara. When I did open it though, I was kind of disappointed by the applicator. I was really like thrown aback because it's so small. I was like, what is this? Like, how is this gonna get on my lashes? And I didn't even see any product because you can still see like the pink applicator underneath. So I was like, does this even have any product on it? What is this? I wasn't sure about it. So I applied it in my car because that's just what I do. After I go shopping for makeup, I'll go right in my car and apply everything that I got to see if I like it because I'm so excited. So I applied it in my car and it really made my lashes pop. That's the tiny little applicator. As you can see, it's kind of like bendy. You can bend it. So it really gets into every single lash, and what I like about it is that it's small enough to put on your upper lashes too. So I'll coat my top lashes first and then I'll get the bottoms of them, just because you want to make sure when you look down you don't have any like blind hairs showing or anything like that. So I just like the size of it. I didn't think I'd like how small it is, but it really does coat all of your lashes. If you like the kind of like almost clumpy lashes, but not to the point where it's like ridiculously clumpy, this is a good mascara for you. It's lengthening. I don't find that it's too thickening though. It's mostly lengthening. So if you have thick lashes already, this is perfect for you. If you have not a ton of lashes, I don't know if you'll like this, but you can give it a try anyways. So up next I have an Essence lip liner, and this is in the color Satin Mauve. And I wasn't really looking to get a lip liner, but I wanted to use that that $3.50 off coupon for $10 at Ulta. So I picked this little guy up, and I do like it. I have it underneath my lipstick today, and what I like about it is that I can see myself using this as a lipstick, or like carrying it around in my purse to apply to my lips, like for work or something, or if I'm going to the beach. What I like about it is that it's really, really like a light formula. I put it on my lips, I cannot feel it. I don't even know I have anything on my lips, and then I keep checking in the mirror to see if it's like still there, and it's still there. So I like that it kind of like becomes one with your lips, and I love the shade of it. It's kind of a cool toned mauve color. Like I feel like I wear that color on my lips every day, but what can you do? It's my shade. So I really like this, and it is a satin finish, so I wish it was a little bit more matte. But that's only because I overdraw my lips sometimes, and when you do it with a satin lip liner, it just doesn't look quite right. Like you can see where your actual lip ends, so that's the only reason why I wish it was, you know, completely matte. But for an everyday use, if I'm just going to work, I don't overdraw my lips, so this is perfect just to put on your lips, and you know it's going to be there. It's long wearing, and the color is so pretty and natural, so great everyday color. You can put a lipstick over it if you want, but if you want to wear it by itself, you can do that too. Next up, I got a lipstick by Maybelline? Revlon. By Revlon, and this is in the color Primrose. And I do like this shade. It's just a little bit too light for my skin tone. I don't know why I buy, every single lip color that I buy is like the same thing. Do you guys do that? Like you're like, oh, I love this color, and then you get it home and it like matches everything that you already have. It's my life. So I got this lip color. I wore it. It has a pretty long wear time, but it is not matte. It's more of like a satin finish, so it's gonna kind of wear off, you know, faster than a matte lip would. So I do like the shade of it, just a little too light for my taste, and I love matte lipsticks. I can't get away from them. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because they're really long wearing and I can overdraw my lips. I don't know why I keep trying with the satin finishes. I feel like I'm just getting boring with matte lipsticks. Like I only use matte. The next product that I got is Bare It All by Maybelline, and it actually has a little bit of my darker lip color on it, but it's this light shade down here. You're probably wondering why I bought such a light shade. What I've been loving to do with this lip color is pop it right in the center of my lips, and it really just kind of gives you that ombre lip. So what I like to do is I'll apply my like ColourPop liquid lipstick, the matte shade, and just to kind of give it a little bit more life and just to kind of make my lips look a little bit bigger, I'll pop this little guy in the center and then I'll blend it, and it just makes your lips look larger, makes it have a little bit more life, and you get that little bit of shimmer factor in the center too, and it just makes them pop. So I really like this shade because it's almost like, it's kind of a concealer color. Like if you were to wear this up by itself, it would be god awful. But if you put it, you know, as an accent shade to your lipstick, you're gonna love it. So yeah, if you're looking for something to kind of give you that plumpy, big looking lip, this is a great shade for you. And the last product that I got, I actually went to Walmart after I was at Ulta because I heard about these little liquid cream matte lipsticks from Hard Candy, and I got one. And I got mine in the shade Daffodil. And I didn't really need it. I didn't really want it that bad, but I just loved it because of the packaging. Like, look at how cute. It comes in this tin, and then inside you have the lipstick right here. So, oh shoot. I do have this on my lips right now, just right in the center, because first I applied my lip liner, then I applied a liquid lipstick. I believe that it is Trap by ColourPop, my favorite shade by the way. And then I popped this right in the center of my lips, just to kind of give it a little bit more shine. And I read the reviews on these Velvet Mousse liquid lipsticks, and I got a lot of mixed reviews. Like I found a lot of people who loved it and a lot of people who hated it. Most of the people who said they hated it said they thought it was going to be a matte liquid lipstick because it says the word matte on it. But what people need to realize is that when something says matte mousse, it's never going to completely dry down to a matte shade. Like it's not going to be a true matte. It's going to be more of a like a moussey texture. If it says mousse in it, it'll never dry down for you. It's just going to be moussey and kind of sticky on the lips. One thing that I do like about it is that it doesn't dry all the way down, so I feel like I can wear this to work and not have super dry lips by the end of the day. And I feel like it's very comfortable. I don't feel it on my lips. It does dry down a little bit, so it definitely transfers. You're not going to get anything that's a mousse type lipstick without transfer, but it doesn't transfer as much as say a gloss would. So if you were thinking about purchasing these, I'm not going to say that you need it in your collection, but I will say that it's nice to have in your collection. You don't need to go out and purchase it. You're not really missing anything, but they are pretty and they come in a cute tin. So yeah. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I went in there for one thing and one thing only, and I left with all of this junk that I don't need. But I'm happy I got it because I like pretty much everything that I got. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you like drugstore hauls and reviews, please thumbs up this video and I will do more for you guys. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!